Karantz, could you help me once more?
What is it?
I must prepare the ritual for our mother's funeral, and I think that I will need your help.
But your sister will be there. Surely you'd rather be together.
For the ritual, yes, it will only be the two of us. But before that, will you come with me?
Of course. I'd be happy to be by your side. Let's go.
Okay. I didn't mean to go there, but seems like we're doing more side missions, but that's fine because I like to know more about their life as well, you know? Save here.
Shiora, Asir, Vertir to Madisel. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth. I know. Performing Iselt. I miss her too. No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada.
It seems normal to me.
There. Hemlands. This is not their natural habitat at all. We cannot leave them here, so close to the burial mound. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
Let's take care of the ceremony.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are.
Don't mention it, Siora.
Trade again, you know where to find me. Ato on Almanawi, do you want to trade? Do you see anything you would like? If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
So I need to... Alright. Okay.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything.
Thank you.
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side means a lot to me. But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
So guys,
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again, on Almanac. My sister should be joining me soon. Oh, these rituals are demanding. But they help us. You have been a true friend. A Karan's. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who is dead.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living.
alright. That was good. I wish I could go somewhere so I can fast travel, but nope. Alright guys, I am gonna do the main mission. I'm going to do the Trail of Water.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed. And there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys. Oh, they're coming with me. I thought I'm gonna go alone.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep. You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
How come they didn't?
May the Enlightened help us.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it's supposed to evoke death. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. On this stone, the sun is visible. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? Here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. This stone is blackened, supposed to evoke death. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
So it's wind, snowflake.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Wind, snowflake.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
This is stone. So it's not that, it's not that.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Okay. So should be sun. Okay. Okay. Fuck.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
God damn it, man. Alright. Now, you have to go here. Where's this guy? So I tamed him and he opened the door for me.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Teirfridi. And a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einar Frichterman.
Oh, I completed it. Let's go. Let's go see.
They're tear to mad on Almanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Teirfridi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of rules and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Enor Frichterman now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where...
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been...
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the... There was Deirdre, Blatnid.
My mother, alas, can tell it.
Yes. I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirce.
And divorced Tirce. Thank you, Glendan.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her...
I've already met her. She sent me to...
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vigna. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not...
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King.
Kwa awalam seg.